Hey everyone, welcome back to Modestly Fit, where we're putting a difference with getting fit modestly. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. And if you're tuning in again, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today I am just sharing my experience with the 21-day hybrid fast. I did a talking video. I shared that I was doing a 21-day water fast. Well, I had to change that. Y'all know I do my coffee. So I did do coffee and then water the rest of the day. I had to switch it up to a 21-day hybrid fast because the work that I do is physically demanding, and day 13 I had to start doing fruit fasting. So as y'all know, I do what works for me to get results. I still got the results, well, exceeded the results that I wanted. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully you enjoy this experience. This is nothing I'm instructing or advise no one to do. This is just my experience that I'm sharing with y'all. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, okay? Yeah, and so we'll get into the video. Hey Modestly Fit fam. Well, today I'm taking you on a journey through my 21-day hybrid fast experience. But first, let's rewind a bit. For those who've been following me on my journey, you know I've come a long way. I started out trying various diets, struggling with my weight, and eventually found a rhythm with intermittent fasting. From there, I pushed my limits with longer fasts, 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, and extended prolonged fasting. I first attempted a 21-day fast, and I made it to day 12 before decided to pause, learning so much about my mental and physical resilience. Now I'm back with the second attempt, and I'm excited to share this journey with you. Spoiler alert, I started at 167 pounds and ended the liquid fasting at 147 before transitioning into the fruit fasting phase. So stick around to see how it all unfolded and what I learned along the way. Now let's dive into the day before day one. Here is me before. All right. We are about to do this, so I will be back. So today is day one of the 21-day fast, and I'm just hopping on to just give an update. I did forget to weigh in yesterday, so I'll be posting it somewhere. Today I had me some coffee. I'm gonna have the coffee, okay? No matter what program I'm doing, no matter what goal I'm trying to reach, the coffee is a staple, okay? I'm gonna have the coffee. Around 2 p.m. I did get hungry. Around 3 o'clock I got a headache, and I still have a headache. Those are detox symptoms from not eating. So I know that the body is going through the process as I'm not eating anything. Yeah, I know the first 3 days are normally the hardest days physically, going through the detox symptoms, especially because I did not prep. Yeah, but besides that, I feel good. Once the mental challenge comes, then I kind of know what to expect. I'm looking pretty good, and as far as the results that I want to get, that's the main motivation. Long story short, my body's going to be eating itself. So all of the times I went over calories, my body stored that as body fat. So my body will be going into the reserves, using those reserves for energy. Maybe I'll go into depth with that, but that's just an overview of what's going to be happening here. And besides the physical, the emotional, and the mental aspect of it, it all is playing a part. That's my update for day one. All right, y'all, so I wanted to give an update on day two. I did wake up with a headache. I'm still having detox symptoms. So I did have a cup of coffee around 4:45. Around 5 o'clock, I did not have a headache. Around 7 this morning, I did get hunger pains that lasted probably up until 8 something. And then after that, the hunger subsided. No headache since then. Right now, I don't feel hungry. Oh, and throughout the day, because I'm still moving around a lot, I don't have the luxury of sitting at home while I do this water fast. So I am technically still being active, very much so, while I'm at work. So I was feeling a little fatigue. I wouldn't say weak, but just fatigue. I do feel good right now. I don't feel hungry. Yeah, that's about it. Hey y'all, it's day 3, and it's almost 11 p.m. I did work a double shift today, and I'm tired, so I'm gonna make this quick. I feel good besides me just being tired on my feet all day, but yeah, no headaches today, no cravings. I did get hungry around 2 p.m. Of course, I had my water, coffee, and because I worked a double shift after my first shift, just feeling kind of, I don't know, the feeling that you get when you're really hungry for like a long period of time, and like how you just feel that weakness. But I did have a Coke Zero because I knew I was gonna be working another shift, so I didn't want to eat anything, even though I wasn't hungry, but just felt that emptiness. But after having a Coke Zero, that feeling went away and I was fine. So I did have mental clarity today. I could feel my strength and my control over the food. Where I know I'll have it before, my sense of it was heightened, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's day 3. All right, y'all, it is day 4 and it is really late and I was just too tired. So I just said, just to be consistent, I'm gonna try to record something every day. I'm tired. I think it's because I'm working, and when I'm working, I don't have a desk job where I'm sitting down. So I'm still exerting a lot of energy and just exhausted. Like even holding this camera right now is taking a lot of energy out of me. Yeah, just to give an update that everything's going good. I did have Coke Zero again at work because I need some kind of energy and the water is not doing it. So yeah, I think I would be doing much better if I didn't have to work. And when I work, I do my best to work hard. So yeah, it's a lot of moving and I'm still lifting and doing a lot of walking and on my feet most of my shifts. So I'm gonna do my best to endure this. Overall, everything is well. I'm just really tired and exhausted. Well, it's day 5 of my water fast. Well, I guess I should say liquid fast because I have coffee in the morning, and then after coffee, I do drink the water as much as I can while I'm at work. Today, day 5, I'm feeling good. I believe it's because I am not at work. I'm here sitting, doing content. Yeah, I'm chilling. Got my water. So I did get hunger pains around 2:30 and it's 3 o'clock now, so those hunger pains have subsided. I was feeling slightly, I want to say fatigue. It's just that feeling you get when your stomach is like just empty, when you hadn't eaten in a while. So I just have that feeling, but I don't feel like faint or anything. But yeah, day 5 is going well. I'm talking about mental clarity and mental focus and just getting strengthened overall. I do have to, of course, feed my son, so just being exposed to food with him, I mean, of course it smells good, but it wasn't so much so to where I was salivating or anything like that. And while I was preparing his food, I was just so thankful that I have control now over food, because for the longest time food had control over me, and it was definitely a struggle. It was something that I had to really pray and ask God to help me and deliver me from, because it was a food addiction. I was addicted to food and it really had a hold on me, and so much so to where I was literally crying, like just eating, and had no control, where I would say to myself, I am going on a particular diet, but could never start because of the foods that had, especially processed foods, that had a hold on me, was, the things that is being put in it it makes you crave it. And that craving just got so strong where I just couldn't fight it. And so now, here on day 5 of having no food, I thank God. All right, y'all, it is day 6 and I'm feeling pretty good. I find that my energy shifts throughout the day, and I'm believing it's because on the days that I work, I'm still lifting and doing a lot of walking, and the only time I'm not on my feet is when I'm on a 30-minute break. Yeah, but today, day 6, had my morning coffee. After that, I did have water. After work, I was feeling very tired, exhausted, fatigued. I did have Coke Zero. So I guess this wouldn't be water fasting completely. I mean, I have Coke Zero every now and again just to hold me over. I know people have different opinions about diet sodas, but y'all know I do what works for me and I don't have any issues. So that helps me to keep going. So I'd rather drink the Diet Coke than eat something. So I feel pretty good. I don't feel tired. I don't feel hungry. And I believe it's because I'm in deep ketosis. And I just want to show y'all, I use this fasting app tracker to show me where I am. Here's where I am. Definitely know there'll be more struggles throughout this process. As far as cravings go, I don't have cravings. It's more so mental, just looking at food. Like my senses seem to be heightened, especially when it comes to my smell. And when I smell it, it's just, oh, it smells so good. Not that it makes me want to eat. Yeah, it's just a different feel from when I was eating, and when I would see a smell, I'm craving it, I'll probably will partake. And versus now, and I believe it's because I'm in ketosis, so insulin is really low right now. All those cravings and everything that I had, like every now and again, I do get like a taste for something that I haven't had in a while, like barbecue. I haven't had barbecue in a while, and it's like I just had a taste or smelled it, and barbecue wasn't even around. And then today it was pizza, and I haven't had pizza in a long time. So far so good. As I mentioned, I'm not doing any workouts right now. I'm working out at work. I do feel lighter, I would say. Yeah, but this is it. Y'all know I enjoy talking to y'all, so all right. Hey y'all, it is day 7 of the 21 day. Sorry about that. Yeah, it is day 7 and I feel good. I just had some hunger pains like around 7. I did have coffee. I've been drinking water. Yeah, today we had service, so it's a Sunday. And I had energy today. Still was able to get my praise on, praising the Lord. And yeah, I didn't feel tired. I didn't feel fatigued or anything. So I feel good, y'all. I don't have any cravings. Like I said, I did get hunger pains. The only thing that's really bothering me is what I'm going to call, because I don't know what it's called, but what I call the icky mouth. So that how the mouth is like when you wake up in the morning, it's like I related to that kind of, but I just brushed my teeth not long ago and brushed my tongue to get that off of there. And then I also kind of have this like fruity taste in my mouth. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna look into that. But overall, everything is good. Once I finish this fat loss phase, like I'm gonna go to limits. I'm gonna go and see how far I can go. And after this, then I'll be into my training. Go back to my training and sculpting my body. So I am excited. All right, it is day 8. The end of the day is over. But I'm just hopping on because I just want to stay consistent. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna make this quick. Yeah, but I had coffee, water. Then when I got to work, I think I would do so much better if I didn't have to work, because at work, it's like I'm working out for real. And so I did have Coke Zero at work, and after drinking it, I felt a little better. Before, when going in, I was just tired. Like, not tired, but I guess my body was fatigued and just lack of energy. There we go. Just lack of energy. So it's like I wasn't walking as fast as I normally do, and didn't want to talk much. Yeah, still in deep ketosis right now, deep ketosis. And I did weigh in today. Weighed in at 152. But overall, I feel good though. Yeah, I'm gonna end this phone. I don't know what's going on with my focus. But yeah, this is day 8. All right, y'all, it is day 9. I'm really tired. As you can see, it's about to be midnight, and so I'm just gonna get on here real quick just to give an update on my day. Of course, I had my coffee this morning, did have some water. I did have Coke Zero, y'all. I know I probably say this on every clip, but if I didn't have to work, I think this would be going by so much more smoother for me. I mean, overall I feel good, but today I struggled. Mentally, I wanted to eat. I'm not hungry, craving or anything, but I was around a lot of food today, and I think I'm getting bored with not eating. Like, I love to eat. Y'all know, I love to grub. I kind of struggled today versus all the other days, but yeah, I kept with it, stay strong, continue with the water as well. Everything is good. I feel good. I do have some body aches, like in my back and my rib area. I don't know what that's about, but besides that, oh, and I did have some salt water today, so I don't know if that made a difference. But yeah, this is day 9, and we're gonna keep pushing. All right, it is day 10, and I'm gonna make this quick because it's taking a lot for me to even just stand here. It is late and I worked all day. Yeah, today was pretty rough for me. I woke up with no energy after having a coffee. I felt a little bit more energy, but was drained again. By the time I got to work, I just thought I would drink Coke Zero, and that would help me out a little bit, give me another boost, but I think I drank too much, and it didn't have me feeling too well, so I think I'm gonna not drink the Coke Zero. We'll just see. But after drinking it, it kind of had me nauseous, and yeah, today I just struggled a lot. I'm working 6 days this week where I normally work in 5, so I don't have a rest day where I can recuperate. But yeah, we're halfway through. I did weigh in today, and I am at my goal weight of 150.6. I just know that that I just want to push through this. Things would be so much better if I didn't have to work, but it's all good. I need to work. So yeah, today was pretty rough. So hopefully, Lord willing, I feel better tomorrow. And I'm having like backache here, like on the side where my ribs are. So just like right here, it's like muscle aches. It's all good. I just know it was gonna be much sacrifices. When I started not craving anything, don't have cravings, mentally just want to eat because I miss eating, knowing that if I eat something, I would get some type of energy that my body could use. But right now we're in fat burning, in deep ketosis. So we're gonna try to stick through that. Now I'm rambling. I'm about to get some sleep. So this is day 10. All right, it is day 11. And I feel so much better than I have done in the past couple days. I did add some electrolytes to my water, and what I realized was that my body must have depleted of nutrients or minerals that I need. Yeah, so I feel so much better. I had a little bit more energy. I just don't feel totally drained like how I did, so I'm feeling good. I had a little bit more energy to be able to get through my shift. And I did not have coffee today. After drinking the water, I just took a chance on if I would have any detox symptoms from not having the coffee. Everything is good. It's day 11, so I have 10 more days. I'm so excited. So now I'm just getting prepared for the refeed. As I mentioned before, I did 12 days, so this is my second attempt. And after the 12 days, I was just so over it and just wanted to eat. Wasn't hungry physically so much so, but just mentally wanted to eat. So that's where I am. And y'all, believe it or not, this shirt used to fit so tight on me, and now it's just very loose, as you can see. I'm already at my goal weight, so we'll see. Even though I know I put back on a few more pounds once I do start back eating, but so far so good. So day 11 is done. It is after midnight, so it is technically day 13. I have successfully completed 12 days. I'm in the ketosis right now. So the past couple of days, I have not had any coffee with no detox symptoms. So I was very surprised about that. I have been drinking electrolytes, and that has been helping. Unfortunately, I am so sad to say that I have to break my liquid fast because I cannot perform at work. I am just so done. Like, I feel good to continue. It's just my work where I work at is very fast paced, very strenuous, very physical, and I'm on my feet the majority of my shift with the exception of a 30-minute break. It's been difficult, but when I'm at home, things go a little smoother for me. So I know next week I'm gonna need some strength. I'm gonna need some strength for my work schedules, and I'm just gonna change things up a bit because y'all know me. I do what works for me. I do really do want to complete this 21-day liquid fast, but because I'm working, my body will not allow me to effectively. And if I'm getting paid to do a job, I want to do it the best of my ability, and I haven't been my best that I know I can do, just because of the lack of energy. So I'm gonna have to break it, y'all. But what I am gonna do, instead of it being a 21 liquid fast, I'm gonna change it to a 21 hybrid fast. So I've completed the 12 days with no food, so now I'm going to complete the rest of the 21 days with fruit. I do have avocado and watermelon and some melons, so a lot of high water content fruit. Yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm so sad because I was really looking forward to this. Just with work, that's the only thing that's keeping me from it. I'm not hungry, I don't have any cravings, not getting lightheaded, just nothing that would cause me to where I would just have to stop. I feel clean, if I could say that, clean on the inside. With refeeding, I have to be very careful, as I know with refeeding, and I learned my lesson from the last time. While initially breaking my fast, I started off good, but then when introducing carbs, it's just all of the nutrients and everything else my body was missing. I was just gorging food, my body trying to gain those nutrients that it had been missing. So I'm gonna finish this with the 21 days with the fruit, and we will move forward from here. So disappointed. I can't believe this. So disappointed. All right, y'all. So it is day 13 where I am transitioning from my liquid fast to my fruit fast. So I'm going to start with an avocado. I did just weigh in not long ago, and so I'm at 148.3. My goal was 150, but I know once I start back consuming foods that's going to go up, give or take 5 pounds for sure. So I'm really sad. I learned to adapt, and when things don't work the way that I plan, I find a way to make it work. While I am transitioning, I'll still be getting benefits from the fruit fasting. But I will be doing the fruit for the remainder of my 21 days. So I'll start with this avocado, and it looks so good. And I'm not gonna cap, I'm gonna enjoy this. But like with the fasting, everything is good. I don't feel lightheaded, I don't feel no ways. I'm just lacking the strength that I need to perform on my job. So if I was, like I mentioned, able to be at home, I could go through it because like I feel good. I'm not hungry mentally, I'm good, just don't have the strength for work. And I have to go to work today, and yesterday was not, like, it was hard for me to just like live. It was tasking for my body, but I knew it's because I just didn't have the strength. So I'm just gonna just consume fruit, and that'll give me a little oomph so I can perform my task at work. I'm so sad. But I am happy with the results I've gotten so far with that. So we'll see how the results will be with the fruit until I finish the 21 days. So I'm going to consume this. All right, here I go, breaking my fast, y'all. Reintroducing some food to my system. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Because I don't want to break it. I don't want to do it. It good. It real good. The good thing is breaking it with avocado is a healthy fat, so it's not going to spike my insulin all out the wall. We'll see how this do, which I know it's going to do fine because I've done it before. But I'll have some watermelon before I go to work, and we'll see how I do until then. But I'm going to finish this. Then I don't think I'll be updating daily like I was doing when I wasn't consuming any food. So yeah, I'm just going to continue the rest of my time with the fruit, and then I will come back on for the results. All right, y'all, it is officially day 21 of the hybrid fast, and I am super excited, y'all. Oh, this has been a journey. It seems so long, yet it seems so short in time. So I am on day 21. I did weigh in this morning, and y'all, I weighed in at 147.5. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the last day I did water only was the 12th day. So from day 13 up until today, I have been doing only fruit. I have been eating so much fruit. Watermelon, melons, had some cantaloupe, some mango, avocados, and bananas. I've been tearing that fruit up. I've been tearing that fruit up. I mean, like, it's not watermelon season, but of course they have the seedless watermelon available. So I have been feasting on those, and I could eat like a personal watermelon and a melon, like 2 melons at a time. And then also my flowers are coming upon me. So, you know, we got weight fluctuations around this time. So was super nervous about weighing in. But when I last did the day of the water, I weighed in at 147. So I'm like, okay, well, I know I'm about to start eating, introducing some food back into my body. So I just knew at least 3 pounds I was going to get to 150, what I thought. But y'all, even with the weight fluctuation and with the eating and the amount of fruit I was eating, and I tried to eat a lot of high water content fruits. So y'all, 147.5, I am super excited about that. So I'm gonna do the after shots, show y'all, like, I am so excited. Just have to be very disciplined with what I'm putting in my body, how much of it I'm putting it back in, introducing foods, because I haven't had food for 3 weeks now. So y'all, I am excited. All right, so let me get the before and afters. Probably can't see this. Let me get in the mirror.